which look extremely unique around the edge. And of course, carbon ceramic brakes. This window is my favorite part of the side of the car because it's something that you don't really get in most cars or supercars. This kind of looks like a race window that wouldn't really detach, but it lowers. It's a normal window, but I love the shape of it. It's very nice. The engine of this car is the same as the initial Lamborghini Aventador. It's a naturally aspirated V12, but they've actually increased the amount of horsepower because they've added more air intake. So you have these huge air intakes pumping air into the engine, generating more power. And one small detail, if you look at the back, is that this wheel arch in the back is kind of like an ode to the Countach. They have round wheel arches, but this one has more of that kind of squared off arch, which, yeah, it kind of combines a little bit of historic pieces from Lamborghini. It's actually got a carbon fiber monocoque with an aluminum subframe at the front and the back, and you'll notice the little carbon fiber details balanced with the matte black. The spec on this car is incredible. It's actually maybe my favorite Veneno in the world because it's got the little green trim with the matte black and the carbon fiber. It just looks super, super unique and elegant. It looks amazing and it's so aggressive, it just stands out. So continuing over to the back, the wing and the spoiler on this car is enormous. I mean, this thing was designed for one purpose, to generate more downforce, and I think that they did the highest job that they possibly could. What's interesting is if you go to the side of the spoiler, you'll actually see this. You can adjust the height of the wing. So alto, medio, basso. It's basically high, medium, or low. That'll change your drive. But what's interesting is that this entire end-to-end spoiler is connected by this one shark fin going through the back. Makes it super unique. This right here is a brake light, which stands out when you're actually driving it. The rear diffuser, extremely aggressive. You have the fins everywhere. And what's interesting is this kind of exhaust tip that we haven't really seen in any other Lamborghini. And yeah, it kind of just edges off into the back. You got the Y-shaped taillights and the vents on the back. I mean, when you look at the car in general from the back, this is the closest thing to a fighter jet that you get on four wheels. LP754, that's 750 horsepower, all-wheel drive. And at the front, right here, you'll see it says 002, and that's because this is the second Veneno of 9. Let's open the doors. Obviously, you get the scissor doors. Hydraulic, you don't have to pull these ones up. They pop up by themselves. Here you're going to be able to see the interior spec, all green with the carbon fiber. And maybe my favorite detail of the inside of this car is the Italian tricolore in the middle, with these fighter jet style toggles. All right, so this right here is the key. See it right there? Fighter jet switch, start, stop. The V12 comes to life. And take a look at this gauge. It's already yellow, it looks amazing. This is just on Strada. What's interesting is that the reverse is actually a button here on the left. Right there, and that's your parking. So if you're wondering about the Tricolore, this one right here is your launch control. This one is engine cooling, and this one is your pit lane limiter right there. There's actually no indication, but it's cool because it's just like a race car. All right, go to the back and listen to how this sounds. But this car is very loud. Very loud.